Hi everyone, I'm going to talk about a Clil methodology based on the book Uncovering Clil Content and Language Integral Learning and Bilingual and Multilingual Education by Peter Mejizot, David Marsh, and Maria Jesus Rico.
You integrate learning of content and foreign language. Clil refers to a methodology for learning language that goes beyond the boundaries of the classroom of the subject itself, since it assumes that other subjects, or at least part of them, are taught in a foreign language with two objectives. The first objective is learning the content, and the second is the language involved. But what is Clil? Clil is content and language integrated learning. Is a method characterized by a dual focused education, subject or topic and language. Clil has different methods. The thing you have to keep in mind when applying the Clil method are its scaffolding, building on previous knowledge, skill, attitudes, interests, and experience, checking and repacking, ensuring previous learning, fostering creative and critical thinking, challenging students to take another step forward, responding to different learning styles, the use of visual research, pictures, internet boards, digital boards, different things. It's important now that Clil was born in 1994 in Europe. It's a proper teaching or learning strategies, a more balanced approach that includes all four language skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Clil is a tool for the teaching and learning of content and language. Language learning is included in content class, math, history, geography, computer science, civic, and other subjects. The children learn the language and discourse patterns they need to understand and use the content. The three goals of content are content, language, and learning skills. With these goals, the student appropriate levels of academic achievements in subjects, predefines listening, speaking, reading, and writing, and understanding and appreciation of the cultures associated with Clil. The operation of Clil is based on the concept of students being present in a language other than their mother tongue. In this way, knowledge of the language is fused with knowledge of the content and language, increase its presence in the curriculum in a very broad way. Yeah, the next part is the many phases of Clil. Clil has a different phase that are language showers, Clil camps, student exchange, local projects, international projects, family stays, modules, where study abroad, or one more subjects, a partial immersion, total immersion, two-way immersion, and double immersion. In the language showers are the primary intent for students aged between 4 and 10 years old. In this class includes games, sounds, many visual handling objects, and movements. 1 weekly camp. Camps can consist of group ranging from the 15 to 60 students or more, coming from one school or from in inter-school district. The students come together propose design location of an outdoor learning center during the school year or holidays for several days. In this camp, the students has different experiences in living in a second language environment, have fun associate the Clil language with an enjoyable experience, motivate students to continue second language study, inspire the students to continue learning the Clil language. The international project is a special project need to lead to concrete accomplishments and enable students to connect with new ideas, sources, or people. Schools can either join existing projects or create a project of their own. Another option is to start a project of one's own. An example for a primary school, including children for kindergarten right through to year 6, involves having a school adopt a village in Africa. This is done in cooperation with a major aid agency that is considered experience in Africa. I can become a school-wide project that also includes parents and members of the local community. The internal projects pretend help the student assume their responsibility for their learning, motivate students, provide a framework for synthesizing learning for several subjects, create opportunities for contact and communication with other speakers of the Clil language, developing skill in communication, information and communication technologies, teamwork and problem solving, and develop reasoning and inquiry, critical and creative thinking and evaluation skills. The totally early immersion is programmed in kindergarten or during the first year of the school. Total immersion programs are only total immersion on the outset. As a student progresses through the program from year to year, more and more of the curriculum is delivered through the medium of the first language. The goals in total immersion is programmed to support students in achieving functional fluency in a second language, development of their mother tongue on equal level with that of students not studying through immersions, curriculum expansion in all subjects that is on an equal level with that of students not studying through immersion, and an appreciation of their own culture and the culture related to the immersion language. Some principles of Clil are all teacher of language, dual focused educational approach. Language is used to learn as well as to communicate. The subject determines the language needed. Teaching is a different way, and prediction of problems. Some benefits of Clil are increased pupil motivation, improve overall in specific language competence, develop intercultural communication skills, introduce a wider cultural context, diversity of method and form of classroom teaching and learning, and prepare pupils for future studies and work and life.
This was a small summary of chapter 1 of the book. I hope you like it and I have a nice afternoon. Bye.